Good morning to y'all. It's your bro Richie Rich here. Your bro Richie Rich here. Today in this video, I'm back with another car explanation video for all. Today in this video, I'll be talking to y'all about one of the greatest all-time hypercars in the world. So, if you've seen my last video, I did the video about the Hennessey version of the Viper. Notice the Hennessey Viper 1000 twin turbo, something like that. I can't remember. It was something like that. Yeah. But this time I'm going to be talking to you about a different car from Hennessey, and this one is just going to be one of the best all-time hypercars in the world, and it's one of my dream hypercars from Hennessey. And yep, you all guessed it. Today in this video I'll be talking to you about the mighty beast itself, the Bugatti Destroyer, the Hennessey Venom GT. Legit, this is like one of the best cars in the world, considering it's been in, video games such as like Need for Speed, Most Wanted 2012, Rivals 2013. It's in also Forza games such as Horizon 1 2012. What else? Motorsport 5, Motorsport 5 2013, Horizon 2 2014, Horizon 2 2014, and also in the Fast and Furious version 2015, Horizon 3 2016, Motorsport 7 2017 presumably, Horizon 4 I think it was 2018, I can't remember, I'm not too sure. But it's been in so many video games, it's just pretty cool. A true Bugatti killer, I'll tell you. Okay, so before I start, make sure you guys all like the video, subscribe, comment down below what you guys think, hit the notification. So before I start, make sure you guys all like the video, subscribe, comment down below what you guys think, hit the notification bell, and hit all so you're alerted when I make pretty uploads. Okay, so without any further ado, let's begin. So the Hennessey Venom GT. Here we go. So the mighty Venom GT's Venom GT's Venom GT's a high performance hypercar manufactured by US manufacturer HPE, which stands for Hennessey Performance Engineering. The Venom GT is based on both the Lotus Elise and Exige, because it does look like both a Elise and an Exige, because of like the body shape, the wing, headlights, taillights, the styling, all that kind of stuff, which it does look like. But imagine this: you see it going from far distance, you squint like this, and you see it's a Lotus, but when you get a closer look, you see it's a Venom GT. They look exactly the same. If you line up together an Exige and a Venom GT, you would see they look exactly the same, but just with some small differences in terms of size, length, performance, weight, all that kind of stuff. Everything would just look exactly the same, just like two identical clones, as I would call it. It's like Porsche with like it's like Porsche taking inspiration from a VW Beetle when they're making a 911. It just looks exactly the same anyway. It's insane. Like it's like they're copying Porsche and VW for this. I don't know. It's just insane. It's just crazy. So yeah, the Venom GT is a high-performance sports car manufactured by U.S. manufacturer Hennessey Performance Engineering, or HPE, or HPE for short. The Venom GT is based on the Lotus Elise and the Exige. Overviews next, so let's do this. So manufacturer was obviously by HPE, Hennessey Performance Engineering. Production was only 13 units were made, 7 coupes and 6 convertibles. Model years was from 2011 to 17. Assembly is in 2 locations. So the first location was in the city of Sealy in Austin, in Austin County, Austin County, in southeast Austin County, southeastern Texas. So southeastern Texas. So like 50 miles west of downtown Houston. So it's located in Sealy, Texas, and Hethel, I can't pronounce it, but it spells spelled Hetel in the UK for the chassis components. Body and, body and chassis next. Class was a sports car, part of the S segment. So body and chassis next. The class is a sports car, part of the S segment. Body and chassis next. So the class was a sports car, part of the S segment. Body styles next. Two types you could choose from a two doors, either a coupe, or a roadster, known as a spider. Layout was longitudinal rear mid-engine and rear-wheel drive, which is gonna be a beast to tame. With rear-wheel drive, you just get wheel spin all over again. Like every time you're gonna get wheel spin. So longitudinal rear mid, so body style. Two types you could choose from two doors, either a coupe or a roadster, which is a spider. Layout was longitudinally mounted rear mid-engine and rear-wheel drive. So longitudinal rear mid-motor rear-wheel drive is related to both the Elise and Exige Lotuses. Powertrain is next. It has a 427, a 7-liter twin turbocharged LS7 V8 motor. The same engine that you get in the Z06 Corvette. So in the Z06 Corvette you get. So the same motor you get in the Z06 Corvette from 2006. Which they make like well over 500 horsepower. Pretty cool. Just brilliant. So motor we got is a 7-liter 427 twin turbocharged LS7 V8 motor from the Z06 Corvette C6. Transmission was a Ricardo 6-speed manual. Dimensions is next. Wheelbase 2800 millimeters, approximately 110.2 inches. Length 4670, 4666, I just ran up, millimeters, so 4670 millimeters, 183.7, 184 inches, I just ran up, so 2800 millimeters for wheelbase, 4670 for the length, 183.7 inches, 184 technically. Width 1961 millimeters, 77.2 inches in width. Height 1135 millimeters, so 1135 millimeters, 44.7, 45 inches. I just ran up in height. Curb weight between 2743 to 2,773 pounds, which is 1,244 to 1,258 kilos. The reason being is because the coupe is a little bit lighter than the convertible version by 30 pounds. So by 30 pounds, 14 kilos. So it's not too bad, really. It was not much, anyways. Less than 15 kilos, anyway, but well. So the coupe apparently was lighter than the Spider, or convertible, technically. Chronology is next. The successor to the Venom GT was the Venom F5, which was more powerful than the Venom GT. So more powerful than the Venom GT. Okay, so the Venom GT is a high performance hypercar manufactured by U.S. manufacturer HPE, or Hennessey Performance Engineering. The Venom GT is based on the Lotus Elise and Exige. Next, specifications. Starting off with the first one is chassis. The Venom GT, the Venom GT, the Venom GT has a excuse me. The Venom GT has a heavily modified Lotus. So the Venom GT has a heavily modified Lotus Elise Exige, Lotus Elise Exige chassis, which was technically based upon those two cars. So Elise Exige chassis. The Venom GT, the Venom GT retains. Sorry, the Venom GT retains many of the components from the Elise, including the roof door, roof doors, side glass, windshield interior, floor pan, HVAC system, windshield wipers, and headlights. Although the manufacturer isn't associated with Lotus cars, for road purposes, the cars registered. So, for road use, so so for road use, the car is registered as an Exige So for road use, the car is registered as an Exige modified and isn't a series production car. The Venom GT has a curb weight of 2,743 pounds, 1,244 kilos. Not too bad. Aided by bodywork and wheels made both entirely from carbon fiber. The brakes have Brembo six piston calipers at the front, 4 piston at the rear. The rotors are 15-inch carbon ceramic units provided by Surface Transforms. Next, drivetrain. Next, drivetrain. The GT's powered by a 7-liter twin turbo by a 7-liter twin turbo 427. So by a 7-liter 427 twin turbocharged, twin turbo GM LS7 V8 from the Z06 Corvette. The LS9 architecture incorporates specific design features such as both reinforced internal components and additional head bolts with aluminum headers. So aluminum heads including twin precision dual or twin ball bearing turbochargers. The motor has a power output of 1244 horsepower. It's at 1244 horsepower. Pretty good. It's at 1244 horsepower at 6600 RPM and at 4400 RPM, so 2200 RPM difference there. 1155 pound-feet, 1570 newton meters of torque at 4400 RPM. The motor power outputs adjusted by three. The engine power outputs adjustable by 3 settings. It's like the Noble M600 where it makes 650 horsepower, but you can choose between the dials: road 450, track 550, and race 650. This is similar with the Venom GT. So for road use you get 800 horsepower. For track use you get 1,000 horsepower, and at race you get 1,200 horsepower max. The motor has a redline of 7,200 RPMs. The mid-mounted motor is connected to the rear wheels by a the mid-mounted V8 is connected to the rear wheels by a six-speed Ricardo manual, um, as used in the the same in the 2005 Ford GT. Pretty cool with the 5.4-liter supercharged 550 horsepower V8 motor. Pretty good. A programmable traction control traction control system. Traction control system manages power output. So a programmable traction control system manages power output. Uh, CFDs, so uh, computational fluid dynamics, tested both bodywork and downforce. Also helps keep the car stable under varying conditions on both the road and track. So racetrack, an active aerodynamic system with an adjustable rear wing will deploy like a Bugatti Veyron or any other hypercar. An adjustable suspension system allows ride height adjustments by 2.4 inches according to both speed and driving conditions. The car is fitted with Michelin Pilot Sport 2 tires. Last one, and then I'll end it there for now. Is the speed records on January 21st, 2013. Start very early 2013. The Venom GT the Venom G the Venom GT the Venom GT set a Guinness World Record, so GWR, for the fastest road legal car. For the fastest road legal car from 0 to 186 miles an hour with an average acceleration time of 13.63 seconds. Well, 13.6 seconds technically. In addition, the car set an unofficial in addition, the car set an unofficial record for the car set an unofficial record for 0 to 200 miles an hour acceleration at 14.51 seconds. So we're 14 and a half seconds, beating the Koenigsegg Agera R's time of 17.68 seconds, well, 17.7 seconds to round up, making it the unofficial fastest accelerating street legal car, well, road legal car, same thing, in the world. So road legal car in the world. That same year, on April 3rd, so very early April, the GT reached 265.7 miles an hour. 265.7 miles an hour over 2 miles during testing at the US Naval Air Station. At the US so at the US Naval Air Station Lemoore, located in located in both Kings County and Fresno County, California. So both Kings County and Fresno County, California. So Kings County and Fresno County, California. So California. So at the U.S. Naval Air Station Lemoore, in both Kings County and Fresno County, California. Hennessey used two VBox 3i data logging systems to document the run and had V-Box officials on hand to certify the numbers. If you've seen like the channel Officially Gassed, you see drag races and they have the same exact performance box on every single drag race they do. Pretty cool. Go check it out. Officially Gassed. You see if you search up Officially Gassed, you'd see in the UK they do tons of drag racing with standard cars but mostly modified, so pretty cool. Trust me, you gotta check it out. It is a lot of fun. It is just cool. Thumbs up. So thumbs up for Officially Gassed. Okay, so Hennessey used two V-Box 3i data logging systems, which they call the V-Box Performance Box Session or something like that. So V-Box 3i data logging, V-Box 3i data logging systems to document the run and had V-Box officials on hand to certify V-Box officials on hand to certify the numbers. On February 14th, on February 14th, so on February 14th, 2014, so 20, on February 14th, 20, on February 14th, 2014, on Valentine's Day, a month before the new Need for Speed movie was released. So on February 14th, 2014, on the Kennedy Space Center's 3.22 mile shuttle landing strip in Florida, the Hennessey team. So the team of Hennessey, so the Hennessey team itself recorded a top speed of 270.49 miles an hour. Well, 270.5 miles an 270.5 miles an hour in a limited distance of just 2.3 miles. 2.3 miles with Brian Smith, the director of Miller Motorsports Park of MMP, so MMP, Miller Motorsport Park. So with Brian Smith, the director of Miller Motorsport Park or MMP, driving, as the run was in a single direction, and only 29 or 30 cars were produced to qualify for GWR, Guinness World Records. A minimum of 30 cars are required to be produced. It doesn't qualify as the world's fastest production car in the Guinness Book of Records, well, world records technically. Okay, so on March 25th, 2016, the Venom GT Spider, so the convertible version, recorded a top speed of 265.57 miles an hour at the Naval Air Station Lemoore. So at the Naval Air Station Lemoore, celebrating Hennessey's 25th anniversary. So celebrating Hennessey's 25th anniversary. Say anniversary. As with previous speed tests, the run was independently verified by Race Logic, which Officially Gassed also used Race Logic for this. It was like in partnership. As world fastest road legal open top sports car in May 2016. In May 2016. So in May 2016. So in May 2016. So in May 2016. So in May 2016, the Hennessey team. So the Hennessey team revealed that the car was about 300 horsepower down on power, unfortunately, due to issues with one of the cars. So one of the cars three. So what are the three? What are the three? So what are the three high capacity fuel pumps? So because one of them was suffering a faulty issue there. Normally the forced induction twin turbo 7 liter LS7 V8 motor. So normally the forced induction, so the twin turbocharged 7 liter LS7 V8 motor in the Venom GT Spider. So in the Venom GT Spider version generates generates 1451 horsepower, 1451 horsepower, so 1451 horsepower, and 1451 horsepower, and 1287 pound-feet, 1700 and 1745 newton meters of torque. That's a lot. Okay, so that'll be it for now. So for my next Venom GT video will be about the Spider version of the car, known as the Venom GT Spider. So that's gonna be pretty cool. Okay, so that'll be it. If you guys like this video, like and subscribe, comment down below. Comment down below what you guys think. Hit the notification bell and hit all so you learn when I make brand new uploads. Okay, so I gotta go. I'll see you guys soon in the next video. But until then, stay safe. Have a great day. Stay safe, have a great day. And I'll see you guys soon. In the next video. So yeah, take care folks, stay safe out there, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace out.